Hey folks, welcome back. I'm your host, Slugger, and I'm not dead. It's been a while since my last video, but I wanted to set the record straight. Slugger is still alive and well. So what have I been working on these past few weeks? Well, I'd better hit you with the bad news first. I know this will be disappointing to hear, but I haven't been working on much of anything LEGO related. There is no secret project I've been cooking up or a half-hour epic waiting in the wings. Sorry. What I have been doing is working on restoring and improving my living situation so I can more effectively return to making videos the way I want to. Though the summer of Slug was both productive and a lot of fun, nothing about the way I made those videos was ideal. Recording vocal tracks in my bedroom and typing scripts at a folding table in my living room aren't my idea of a well-optimized setup. One thing that I didn't realize during the summer was how my computer was truly on its last legs. Crashing during renders became commonplace, and trying to keep these bars from filling up became a daily concern. I hadn't bought a new computer in years, so I guess it was time. But I didn't want a Windows computer. Listen, I hate Microsoft. Don't get me wrong, I don't like Apple either. Let's not turn this into a pointless operating system war or anything. The reasons are myriad, but I just want my computer to be my computer again, not this PC. So I saw this as my chance to blindly leap into Linux. And even though it took about a week of troubleshooting, I'm so glad I made this decision. Everything is right here, faster than ever, and free of all the baggage that comes with Windows. I can certainly vouch for Linux. Even a sluggish slug like me was able to make it work. Anyways, making the switch has been arduous, but I have full confidence that it will be easier than ever now to get these video projects done. In addition to acclimatizing to the new operating system, I've also been spending a lot of time restoring my work area in the basement. The mold that plagued us all summer has finally been dealt with, but that was only half the battle. Now we can clean up the mess and return all of the furniture to their rightful places. It's just a slow, time-consuming ordeal, but hopefully by November everything will be made right again. In the meantime, I may be able to pop in with the occasional video, but we'll see. If you're itching for new Slugger content though, I might have something for you. Towards the end of the summer, I sat down with the folks from the Ghost on the Aux podcast to talk about a love of mine even greater than LEGO: music. While we do spend the first hour or so diving into our favorite brick-built toy, it's the second half of the episode where I think we get into some real meaty discussions. I know folks have asked me about how I create the music for this YouTube channel in the past. To them, I say that this podcast goes into greater detail than I ever have before on the topic. If that interests you, I highly recommend checking it out. At the end of the summer, I closed up my P.O. box and returned the rental keys. Not before picking up some last-minute parcels, though. I'm overwhelmed by the packages everyone sent me this year. Thank you so much. I'm behind on sending thank yous to everyone individually, but once I can settle in and not have to focus on basic home repair stuff, I'll get to it. Honestly, some of these items are so unique and deserve more time in the spotlight than I have here. I'll try to find places for them in future videos. Thank you again. On another topic, YouTube decided to come out of left field and announce that it was removing a video creator's ability to affect ad placement for the sake of streamlining the experience. As I understand it, this might mean that mid-roll ads are going to start appearing on my videos against my will. Great. If you haven't installed an ad blocker yet, here's your reminder to do so. The revenue generated by ads is so minuscule for a YouTube creator like myself that I'd honestly rather you not suffer through them, even if you think it's helping me somehow. Throwing me a couple of bucks on coffee or contributing to the next summer of Slug does far more for me than sitting through ads on my videos ever will. Lastly, there were a few after the buzzer star mail submissions that I wanted to feature here as well. I'll throw them up on the screen as we wrap up this video. Thanks for watching, folks. I've been your host, Slugger, and I'll see you next time for another video.